You watch. There's going to be a massive street party in Liverpool when they do lift up the trophy. Yeah, the coronavirus second pandemic's coming.
Hello, Frankie.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Hey,
Andy.
yo.
Hello. Look at your beard,
I'm ready
mate.
when you are. Yeah, but that's the problem there. I need a shave and I need my hair cut because I'm looking like a tramp at the moment.
Football's coming back next week. How does it feel?
感觉就是足球是什么，曼联是谁？
It feels good to be back, but I'm very aware it's going to be different.
Yeah.
期待，但是也并没有非常乐观。
I'm not keen on the football coming back. I think it's really weird. I also just think like the timings of all these games are weird. Like Tuesday at 6 o'clock for Premier League football. Like what? But people are going to watch when the football comes back. It's like, oh, okay, well we can just go and do whatever we want. Like, yeah. I mean, I feel like most people are doing what they want now anyway.
Like, did you want the restart of the league to happen, or did you not want it?
As a Liverpool fan, I've been waiting 30 years for this moment, so selfishly, yes.
I want it just so that I've got something to do to watch the football.
Right.
But really, it would be much better if we just cancelled it and let Liverpool suffer and try and win next season.
要是赛季直接取消重启的话，我们不就排在第一了吗？
很多小球队没有那么多赞助商，他们特别依赖于转播以及比赛日的收入。你不能就因为你不想让某个球队赢，你就说比赛就全都不要进行，联赛直接取消。
Good. Well, Liverpool's going to win the league with no fans around, right? So,
Yeah.
does it make it better?
Sure, because we can always say that they haven't won it properly.
It's devastating because I think, you know, Liverpool have never officially won the Premier League. And, you know, we've had a great season. I think it's well deserved. And I think we will make up for it. Maybe next year there'll still be some sort of party.
You know, the Liverpool fans, they deserve to win it, and they do deserve to win it with their fans, because part of what makes Liverpool great, you know, when they're struggling, is the fans in the stadium at Anfield are good. I'm not going to lie.
How do you think they're going to celebrate?
You watch. There's going to be a massive street party in Liverpool when they do lift up the trophy. Yeah, the coronavirus second pandemic's coming.
Yeah, there'll be a load of them. Hopefully they'll get arrested.
Have your team come out of this pandemic different?
No.
No?
That some of them have got some bad haircuts they're doing. Some of them have really got some bad hair at the moment. Obviously, some of them have put on some weight, which is going to be a bit of a problem.
We'll probably be a little more anxious because historically, when we have a long time away, we don't come back very well. I worry about Liverpool because without the fans, they can be, you know, not as good as what they're capable of, because the fans are a huge part of it. So,
奥巴梅扬和拉卡泽特的转会传闻是愈演愈烈，不一定人心很齐，你知道吧？我就担心这个问题。
When we stopped the season, I was actually kind of relieved, because we were doing really bad. Like, we were struggling to beat Norwich and Southampton, and we have the whole squad. There should be no excuses.
曼联官方发了训练的视频，就专门标题就写布鲁诺和博格巴一起练定位球。
对，
这是官方就知道，这是所有球迷想看的内容。
空场比赛对于球队的表现有多大的影响呢？
你的观赏体验肯定是差了很多的。
You know, maybe teams like Arsenal are used to playing in a quiet stadium, you know. And I don't just say that. My friend, my best mate, he's an Arsenal fan, and he was at the game, and, you know, he's like, Arsenal! And people are telling him to be quiet and sit down.
不一定不是好事儿。你也知道，就阿森纳球迷这可能几个赛季以来都比较暴躁，嘘声也不少。
We've got the North London derby on the 11th of July with no fans, and it's the first North London derby at the new stadium. I'd love to see us beat the scum at a full stadium, new full stadium.
What do you think about the league allowing 5 substitutions?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea because they're going to be exhausted. because they're going to play so many games.
I don't know. It seems, again, like if it's to stop players from getting injured, it seems like, well, the best thing is to not play football and not let them get a chance of getting coronavirus.
这是不是一个公平的规则呢？
但是规则对谁来说都是一样的，你个人情况本来就不一样，本来比赛也不是完全公平的情况。那比如说有些球队很有钱，有些球队有没有说阿森纳啊就没有钱，但是你还是要让比赛继续踢下去，你不可能永远不可能达到一个每个球队都是同样条件的情况。
10 games left.
Yeah.
How many wins are you getting from these games, do you think?
10. I wouldn't say Arsenal's all that hard a game.
We've got to face Liverpool. I'll take a point out of that one. Wolves, I reckon we'll beat them 2-0. I'd say 7.
那阿森纳首场回归面对曼城有多大的胜算？
胜算我觉得咱们保平好吧。
First game, you're up against one of the best teams in the country, Man United.
So Man United, let's just say 2-1. Tottenham versus West Ham, that's a huge derby. I'd say a draw for that. Like I wouldn't even be surprised.
What you're saying is you're going to beat Man United and you're going to draw West Ham.
Yeah, because West Ham's a better team.
Are there any other players that you think City should sign?
I'd like to see Mbappe in a sky blue. I don't think he's for sale, but yeah.
其实桑乔应该是一个摆明的这个夏天的主要目标，其他人来不来都无所谓。
Yeah, I mean, this sounds really selfish, but obviously with the bans and everything with Manchester City, I think we should go for Kevin De Bruyne. And I swear on an interview he kind of hinted that he wouldn't mind playing for Liverpool.
Anyone that Chelsea should sell?
You know what's coming, don't you? You know what's coming. Who did I say, yeah, that was a waste of space that time? But then the next week I changed it. Ross Barkley needs to piss off.
Aurier. Get rid of the kid. Get rid of him.
Do you think Liverpool should sell anyone?
Maybe our second goalkeeper.
What's the aim for you?
Yeah, I would say hopefully it's got to be 5th.
So honestly, 2nd.
感性排第6，理性排第7。
Hopefully top 4.
Thank you.
And also, yeah, I will be coming to China after this pandemic, so hopefully I'll catch up with the fans. I'll see you all down there, and then we can have a few Sinha beers and try some meals out there.
Good one, mate.
All right, man. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.